Alright, I am now live. Oh, not even plugging my controller. I'm a little stupid sometimes. There's my controller adapter. I kinda need that. No, no, that isn't. Okay. Oh, it'll get there. Eventually. Go live. Probably publish that I'm live. Hello, Watermelon. Congrats on redeeming first. Should probably make sure my audio is set up right. It is. I did not fuck it up this time. Nice. Hello, Dark Unit and Impossible Sound. Good to see you.
Anything you want to tell me?
Why
Sure,
is it always
I'm
Sue?
here for you.
I swear every single time, y'all can correct me, but I'm pretty sure at least 3 to 4 streams in a row,
Come back for a chat
I always
anytime.
end up at, Plunder Outpost with Sue. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Sue. Thank you for telling me. You know, when I've already left your shop and I'm almost at my ship. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sue. The second I talk about her, there's some kind of issue. I can't with these chip rights. First they scam me, now they're telling me they have inventory issues after I've already left their shop. What do you mean, Sue? What do you mean? Sue does not like me. Sue... She did at least give me my shit. The things I paid for. This time. But just for the inconvenience of her trying to tell me she has inventory issues, and not while I'm at her shop, she's getting firebombed. Alright. Time to go hunting. When did you start Sea of Thieves? 2019? Give or take? Like 2020, 2019. Hello, Unclu, welcome in. And E. You can afford Sant? I mean, it's like $20 when it's on sale. It's not that expensive. After winning Russian Roulette? Did I win Russian Roulette? I don't think I ever did. I don't remember. I don't think I ever did, though. Hello, B. Viger. Good to see you. Sue is a snowflake? Yes and no. She has scammed me many times. Don't let her, her kind words fool you. Need tips on leveling hunters? Call quickly. You're struggling to reach level 50. Selling mermaid gems to the hunter's call is probably like the easiest way to get right. At least that's the way we did it back before the hunter's call update. It's probably a lot easier now, you know, just run hunter's call, emissary, do the quest, hunt some sharks or something. Whatever they have you doing. What am I looking at here? Oh, okay. I thought that was a galleon. Buckshot roulette was different. To be fair, almost everybody there was intoxicated, so, you know. Hello, Steffi. In this economy? Not sure that makes sense. I did indeed start in 2019. Though 2019 wouldn't have anything... Starting in 2019 wouldn't have anything to do with this economy. Now, if I had bought the game today, we could say, you know, wow, you bought the game in this economy? Thank you for the hug, Impossible Sand. I appreciate it. What are you doing in Sea of Thieves right now? Looking for people, although knowing my luck, I'm probably just gonna have to do copious amounts of Hourglass. Never mind. There's somebody trying to do the Burning Blade. Cool. If you're asking whether I'm gonna play Russian Roulette tomorrow, probably not. Love the vids and lives, hell yeah. Glad you enjoy them, Nicholas. Do you have the gold curse? I do not. That requires a lot of tall tales, and I don't like tall tales. I probably will never get the gold curse. Oh, you said the ghost curse. I'm stupid. I do not put that much hours into this game in general, so I also am never going to get the, gold ghost curse. I don't even have the normal ghost curse yet. And I'm probably not gonna get the, whatever you get for, I think it's golden skeleton? For, whatever it is, Servants of the Flame, level 1000. Thank you for the follow, Bomb Blitz. I appreciate it. Saw live and, live on TikTok and decided to hop on Twitch. Hell yeah. Good to see you, always asking questions. John Anti-Team Wizard 101, no better combination. That's a lie, you have no idea why you're playing Wizard 101 while watching this. I'm not gonna lie, one of my friends tried getting me to play Wizard 101. My main issue with it, and I have this issue with... Oh, I just realized I'm going the wrong way. I have this issue with... not even most, all games that have subscriptions are subscriptions. I hate subscriptions. Who's your favorite person? I don't know. Thank you for the gift. I don't know what your name is. Something detective, I'm guessing. Like a detective emote. And Kubin Blisk. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Are you a voice actor? Not an official voice actor, but I do a lot of role playing. I can do a lot of accents and voices, so... Unofficial voice actor, yes. Welcome in, Tia Gopher. Thank you for the follow, get to Zet. Welcome in. What have you voiced? Well, I just mentioned that I don't, like, I'm not an official voice actor. I haven't done, like, official voice acting work. I just do a lot of roleplay. And I can do a lot of accents and voices, so... Unofficial voice actor. Is this what you do on Sea Thieves all the time, or is it just for the videos? I refuse to play Sea Thieves normally. This is all I do on Sea Thieves. Sea Thieves is very boring to me. Especially since I've already kind of done my time playing the game normally. You know, a couple of years ago. I just have no enjoyment out of doing the same gameplay loop over and over and over. So, that's why I just roleplay and talk to people. And troll. That's what's fun. I have played War Thunder. You don't have to get me to play it. All I use in... I should probably preference before I explain my way I play any video game. I play games incorrectly. I will do the most unconventional thing in pretty much any game I play. I've played War Thunder. All I use is bombers. So, even in matches, I just queue in with like 5 bombers. That's all I use. So I'll get stuck into... Sorry about that. Got interrupted. What I was saying is I will queue into any, like, War Thunder match just with 5 bombers. So I'll get stuck into, while I'm doing like the quick play or whatever, it'll put me into a match where there are no bombing objectives. So I'm just flying around like trying to ram into people with bombers or drop a bomb at somebody. How do you tell if somebody's cheating? What was my cat doing? Okay. The way you tell somebody's cheating is, well, if they're using cheats, you know? Teleporting, flying, stuff that is not normal in the game, is how you tell if they're cheating. Boring when you get level 100 in every faction, then it's just PvP and no fun at all. Yeah. I mean, that's the way it goes. Like, once you've done all the world events, once you kind of hit Pirate Legend, you've done your grinding, it just becomes the same thing over and over. At least as far as PvE goes, it's just the same gameplay loop. You do the same world events over and over and over. Everything is very repetitive, and it just gets boring. And then when it comes to PvP, Hourglass is very repetitive and boring. I would enjoy PvP more if they had, like, game modes like Arena, or just stuff where you can have, like, multiple ship battles. But I mean, when it's just you and one other ship, and you've done it a million times, it's kind of just boring. It's you going in a circle shooting at each other and trying to board, while 90% of the time the other crew's just gonna run away, and then you chase them for like 3 hours. Okay. Thank you, OBS, for just disconnecting. Okay. I have Ark, I have not played Ark. We should be back. For some reason, my connection just completely dropped. I don't know why. I'm on TikTok as well as Twitch. I completely forgot where I'm going. Are we still chasing this? Ah, I see. The Reaper sunk to the burning blade. I see. Well, it looks like it's time for Hourglass. I don't think we're checking these guys. Have you played Total Warhammer 3? No, the only Warhammer game I've played is Vermintide. I think it's Vermintide 2. Twitch name is the same as TikTok. It's Bug Sensei. Did you see my comment? Repeat it, because I probably missed it. I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, games that I play. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about the games I play other than, you know, I just like a lot of medieval games. War games. Hell Let Loose is pretty fun. I played a lot of Battlefront 1 when it first came out, and then I picked it up, like, more recently and played a lot of it. I'm just a big, like, war game kind of person, and, like, more realistic, or, like, roleplay kind of stuff. Or just, like, massive multiplayer. Those are the kind of games I like. Arma Reforger. I've had a lot of people recommend it to me. I looked at it. I'm not too big a fan of, like, modern warfare stuff. I like World War stuff, and I like medieval stuff. I'm not a big fan of the more, like, modern stuff. Like jets and all that. I'm not really into jets and all that, yeah. I have not played Terraria. I know what it is. I haven't played it, though. It's Cold War? Oh, I thought it was, like, modern. I'll have to look into it. If I remember correctly, I think it was like 50 bucks or something. I was like, I'm not trying to drop 50 bucks, you know. We talking history? No, we're talking about games that I like. You see yourself getting into GTA 6 for online experience, once it's one day out? Yes. I really liked GTA Online, GTA 5 Online. If GTA 6 has online, I do like Hell Let Loose, yeah. I'm only medic on Hell Let Loose. I just run up to people that have died and just yell at them in game. I'm like, get up, soldier. We gotta get back into the fight. I love that game. Do you like survival games? I don't mind them. Like, depends on the game. If it's like a multiplayer survival game, I'd be more inclined to play it. War Thunder Plains are unplayable on controller. I'd believe it. Not many games I play on controller. It's mainly just games that I originally played on Xbox, like Sea of Thieves. And then I kind of just, like, my brain is coded for controller on that game.
Did you know bread isn't made of 38 million bottles of Gatorade?
I don't know about that, Chief. I don't... Oh, it isn't made. Yeah, I'm aware that it isn't made. Yeah, this guy's not even paying attention to me. Is he not aware that there's a man on a ship stopping him from... Hello? What's he doing? Is he this blind? Hey, now he saw me. There he goes. Ooh. Got him. What's up? See what this guy's got down here.
What's going on?
No, not too much.
Like I said,
Thank you. Did you catch the name of it
Yeah.
by chance?
I did not. I'll have to come over and check.
Epilepsy strat? It's not dark enough out. We can't really do the epilepsy strat. It took him a really long time to notice I was the one pulling him away from his cannon. Hello, AB. Welcome in. Your quest table runs you through the tutorial windows every time you open it. I think you have to do the tutorials before it lets you do normal quests, so you probably just have to, like, complete the
can't see that.
tutorials. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, the name of it is Weight Watchers. Gotta make sure nobody's
That's,
getting too fat on the, you know, the good old fruit and meats out here.
Yeah, I love it.
6 million gold, not bad, not bad.
Yep.
Oh, he's definitely not cheating. Let me just fill out my papers here. If he was cheating, I think he probably would have noticed somebody's pulling his ass off a cannon much, much sooner than he did. And cheaters wouldn't have had 7 or like 6 million gold, because they do not put that much time in the game. Just started doing it the other day. You've been playing for a month. I'm not sure. If he keeps doing it, I'd make like a support ticker or something. Probably just a glitch. It is the Sea of Glitches after all. I did not know that Sea of Thieves is a game. I thought it was a lifestyle, personally. Yeah, of course. Dex 3, I don't know if I said that right. I'll do my best to keep the sea safe. I'm doing pretty good, CD. It's like, what's this guy doing? Alright. Well, my work here's done. You stay safe out there.
You too, man.
Yo, it's food. He's probably so confused. He's like, what the hell just happened? He's an opera singer? Dax Ray, that's how you say it? Okay. I do not know much about opera. Or I guess opera singers. I don't know any opera singers. Thank you for the follow, Trap Turner. Thank you, Twix. What will you do when you complete your mission, your life goal, vanquish all cheaters? What then? Well, I'm gonna continue doing what I enjoy doing, which is goofing around and trolling people. Mainly the bad players. I mean, no, it's not actually always bad players, but I usually just troll people that aren't chill. The goons that are just like dead set on killing me, or are just little shits, I'll troll them, you know. To what degree depends on how annoying they're being, or mean they're being. If they're saying some heinous shit, you can rest assured I'm going to bully the shit out of them. but in goofy ways like eating all their food or stealing all their supplies. What time is it for you? It's 9:30 p.m. If they aren't as bad and they're just like some aggressive mutes, I'll there's a brig over there. I'll just do a little bit of trolling, like cook some food on their stove, you know, just jump around their ship while they desperately try to kill me. I am from the US, yes. Yeah, I know, it's flooded. As you can tell, when people are chill, I'm nice to them. That guy was chill, so I'm letting him win the hourglass match. Give him some free rep, because I don't care about rep. I'm East Coast. Can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday. Well, my ship is flooding, yes, and it's about to blow up. So, you know, sunk right before blowing up. Unfortunate. What's the name of your ship? Today, it is Weight Watchers. How do you catch cheaters? I go around and I inspect people's ships and make sure they don't cheat. Thank you for the gift, Frankette. Frankette, I think I'm saying that right. I appreciate it. Hello there, Shark. Huzzah! On guard, Shark! On guard! Give me your mate! I got the shark mate, let's go. This is huge. Weight Watchers is a great name. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I gotta have some kind of excuse for going on people's ships. Anti-cheat inspection, weight watching, self-invitation, or, I don't know if that makes sense, self-invite. We're just gonna say self-invite. Inviting thyself. You have a loan of 449,000 doubloons. No. Is there anything you don't do? Cheat. That's something I don't do. Thank you for the gift, Spider-Man. I appreciate it. We're pretty much fine on food. I do not have a dead kip. I'm just a normal player that goes around and makes sure people don't cheat. Nothing else to it. Hey, thanks for the raid. Torbus. Or Torba. I always say, even people I know, I just say their names wrong. Torbus. No, not Torbus. Torba. Torba Space Drift. Thank you for the raid. Give you a shout out here. Oh, that's a raid. Let's do a shout out, not raid. There we go. What were you streaming? Streaming some COD? Maybe some Sea of Thieves? What is this game? Oh, this is Rust. They added more water to Rust. How goes patrolling the seas? Pretty good, pretty good. I've only been at it for like 20 minutes, but we're on the look. Oh, and there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. If you're on TikTok, it is under my profile. Hello, Red Cutie Pie, welcome in. I appreciate the raid, Torba. Catch up on these couple messages here. Rust is on console. Oh, you're saying, is this Rust console edition? Well, I play on PC. That's how I have more than 60 frames per second. Without murdering my device. Love to see more water and Rust. Oh yeah. And even better, well, not really even better, but you know, the downgrade is less crews, less people. Because in Rust you can have like up to, what was it, like 40, 60, 80 people, give or take. 40 to 80, I think. Around there. Sea of Thieves, you can have up to 6 crews. I know. A lot of people. So Rust decided to, well, this is Rust, of course. You know, they were like, well, we don't like having people in our servers. We want people to stop playing our game. So we flood the entire map, and then we significantly lower how many people can be in the server, and then we just make the map really big. And then we just stick people on crews, you know, 6 crews with between 2 to 4 people. Or 1 to 4 people. And then people hardly run into each other. It's like, they thought of everything. They're like, well now, we have less people complaining about, like, Zergs and, you know, PvP. Because everyone's so sparse and there's hardly anybody in a server. Wiping their hands with it, you know? You live in a box. Why is your voice hoarse? It's not, but... I don't know. I just have a cheap mic I'm using. That's probably why I sound radio-esque. I don't know. My voice is fine. For you, for you, have a grub. Thank you. Thank you. I will be enjoying this grub. Matter of fact, I'm gonna eat multiple. I like these grubs. They're trying to get rid of Sea of Thieves. No, I'm guessing you're getting confused by me. Just making fun of Sea of Thieves for having small servers. I don't think anybody's trying to get rid of Sea of Thieves. I would like them to make the servers bigger, so that's why I'm making fun of them for having not many. Yeah, not many people per server. How big is the map? It's pretty big. For only 6 crews, let me go to mouse and keyboard so I can move around it. This is a pretty big server for only 6 crews. I think when you look it up, there's like over 100 something islands in the Sea of Thieves. I think it's like 150, 200 servers, or not servers, islands. That's a lot of islands for only 6 ships. Should be 100 people on there. Should be a storm that closes in on a random location. I mean, they do have a storm that like moves around. I'm guessing you mean like a world border. I don't know about world border. I just would like it to be a little bit more open, you know, or not open. Sorry, a little bit more populated because it's such an open world. At least like 10 or I'm mixing up my words. At least 10 crews per server would be nice. That would be my ideal minimum for Sea of Thieves. Instead of 6, just make it 10. I do not work for the company. I work for nobody. How do you afford this ship? Quite expensive for all the decorations. Insurance. Also, I just realized. Oh, this is... I forgot which ship I'm on. Yeah, because we're on the Weight Watchers. We're not on the company vessel. So, technically, I'm not representing the company right now. That's why instead of, our fancy incense, we have the fish corpses on our shelf. Shoot off a white flare? I mean, I'll shoot off a white flare once, we're nearby another ship. Thank you, Henry. Go ahead, you enjoy the videos. Game name, you forgot. Oh, this is Fortnite. They did a couple new updates. They flooded the map. Who is your insurance company? The Anti-Cheat. Easy Anti-Cheat. Don't worry about the fish corpses. We don't question the fish corpses. New live event goes crazy. Yeah, this is the new live event. They brought me on to promote it. It's Sea of Thieves. That's the name of the game. Where's the part of the stream with me? You met me in Hourglass and said I'm a cheater about 20 to 30 minutes ago. Brother, I started my stream 30 minutes ago and I've ran into one person. And I didn't even mention cheaters at all. I don't think you ran into me. You probably ran into somebody impersonating me. Yeah. I mean, you can check back in the VOD if you want, but I started 30 minutes ago, so... I am not cartoony. My name is Bug Sensei. Hence my channel name. Or literally all of my videos. Raised his eyebrows. You're really throwing around accusations here. What would your last meal be? The Tears of Cheaters. That would be my final meal. Is Sea of Thieves dead? It's not dead, but it's definitely got less players than it used to. It's on a decline. Your friend told me about you? You mean about me or about somebody else? I thought you were Sugbensei, mind blown. No way. Not sure what this guy's doing. He's got his sail half raised, he's got the Reapers marked. They are, oh, they're moving and they got Hourglass up. Interesting. I have a feeling these guys have no idea what they're doing, if I had to guess.
Hello.
Hello there. How you doing?
Harpoon me!
Sure?
I'm friendly. No worries.
Oh, I missed.
Hello. It's okay.
Really
Hello, great
good.
sir.
You are chunky.
Hey,
Captain
hey,
Ready.
big bone, big bone.
A big bone, that's my bad. Or should I
It's
say,
okay, we're
like,
not cheating.
thick stoned? I mean, you are pretty solid looking.
Big stone.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
you're like
you
a
missed it.
boulder.
A galleon was here and said slurs at my teammate before I joined.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it this server?
It was, dude. We were just saying, I saw your name, I was like, holy shit, this is the best adventure server ever. We just
Ah.
said that.
Well, I'll have to keep an eye out for them. Do you think they're still on this server?
Yeah, no, the galleon scuttle, but there is a brigantine,
Ah.
and the dude was like laughing and muttering to himself, and I don't know if there's something.
Oh, I mean, that
Dude,
kind of sounds
they
like a
all
psychopath.
attacked my friend while he was at the
Interesting.
outpost. Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah, they all came and swarmed us while we were spawning. I don't. That was so weird. Alright, man, we're gonna dive to Hourglass.
Best of luck. And can you,
Thank you, sir.
speak for your friend that your friend's also not cheating?
Yeah, of course.
That's good, that's good. Alright, well,
Alrighty.
best of luck.
Have a good night, my friend.
Godspeed.
Godspeed.
Cool. That was easy. Is there actual cheaters in this game? Unfortunately, there are. Although most of them are in Hourglass. I don't wanna take a look at this. Anything good? Just a little bit of wood. Ah, so close. When was the last time you caught a cheater? I don't remember. But not recently. I ran into a couple sweaty people that were just using like a not quick swap, but like a gun swap cancel animation thing kind of thing. That's not really cheat, it's just a little bit of a sweaty cheese. That's kind of the closest thing. You don't think they were mutes? They were indeed not mutes. Yo, take it easy, GTAG. I appreciate you watching. They're all on EU servers right now, John. Ran into a couple in the past few days. Are you sure they're cheating? It seems like you got somebody that came into the chat, that's saying he's getting accusations by you. When will you stream next time? I will be streaming Friday. I stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 p.m. EST. I'm in North American servers. So US servers. North American. Also, thank you for the gifts. Aiden? Yeah, Aiden. I think I said that right. What's the worst cheater you found? The one that was spamming the N-word while also cheating. That was probably the worst, the most egregious one. Thank you. And Azaling, I don't know if I said that right. Glad you enjoy the content. I am not hunting cheaters by cheating. That would make me a hypocrite. Thus I would have no credibility. And that would be cringe. Thank you for the follow, Maniac. Manic? Maniac. Manic Deity. I swear I could not speak sometimes. My brain just... The second I start streaming, my words don't word. I do not stream on Tuesday. I mean, I sometimes stream on... Yeah, Sugbensei will sometimes stream on, like, Tuesday, weekends, or Thursdays. My second channel streams are very random. Welcome in, Rosebud. It's a tongue twister at times, and the crazy part is I can do tongue twisters. Like, how much wood could... Just, like, choke myself up on it. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Or TT Timbonos or Rimbo Chipper Chick Pepper Pimble. So shall she sells down by the seashore. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I can do tongue twisters. I can't do basic grammar, though. Basic grammar, I fuck it up. Tongue twisters, I can do easily. I do get impersonators. There are a lot of people that impersonate me. Also, not that surprising that there's people that sound like me. I mean, I'm a pretty normal... Well, I wouldn't say I'm normal. I'm a pretty generic person. As far as, like, how I sound. And, even how I look. I'm a very just normal person. Now, as for the way I play video games, is definitely not normal. But, that aside. Is he leaving? Hold on. Where's he going? Why is he running from me? Hold on. He's trying to run away. Get back here. Where are you going? How are people cheating on Sea of Thieves? By using cheats. One smart fella, he felt smart 5 times fast. Well, that's not really a tongue twister, that's just repeating the same thing over and over until you fuck it up. Tongue twisters are just a line of very similar sounding words, like how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, but it's not saying the same thing over and over. Because if I was saying the same thing over and over, eventually you're gonna just start fucking it up. Now, if it's something that is different, they just sound similar, you can do it without fucking it up. That's kind of like what makes a tongue twister different from just repeating the same thing over and over. Try the German tongue twister. I don't know German. I'm not gonna even be able to attempt that one. Well, I guess they were lost farmers. Cool. You know that one and you're from Germany? Nice. Yeah, I don't know German. I'm not gonna be able to say it. Cause I'm gonna just mispronounce every single word. Do you drive? If so, what do you drive? I have a license. I don't own a car though, because I usually walk. I'm a college student, so when I'm going to college, I just walk to college. But when I do drive, I use my dad's car to get around. It's a Toyota Camry. He's not really anti-cheat. Hold on, I wanna read this one. Because technically this isn't correct, Mr. Fortnite. Yes, I am not technically like the anti-cheat software, but I do get cheaters banned. Whenever I come across cheaters, I send in my report, I send in the footage to Rare through their report system on their website, and almost every single cheater I've reported has gotten banned, so I do ban cheaters. Although, yeah, I'm not like the literal software, and I'm not an employee of Rare. How do you find them? I just look. I go around, and every time I see a ship, I go up and make sure they're not cheating. Simple as that. How do you know? Because I know what the cheats look like. Aimbot, flying, teleporting, quick swap. It's pretty easy to tell if somebody's cheating. Especially for somebody like myself who has almost 2,000 hours in the game. I know what's normal and what's not. Hello, Alanis. Good to see you. John anti-cheat's more efficient than the anti-cheat software. Love my YouTube channel, thank you. Thank you, Dark. I'm glad you enjoy the YouTube content. John is better at finding people than the FBI. I don't know that much about the FBI. I was gonna disagree with that, but I don't actually know shit about government bodies. So, I'm just not gonna even comment on that. But sure. What game is this? Oh, this is Rust. Are you doing more Hourglass? Probably. I think I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to an outpost. Do I even want to go? I really don't care about rep at all. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother lowering Hourglass. We're just gonna dive now. Yeah, this is actually GTA 6. Basically, if you take a boat in GTA 6 and you go out like to the open sea and you just sail out of the map, you make it to the Sea of Thieves. Eventually. And then you can sail the Sea of Thieves. Console Rust has really gone downhill. Is it like performance, or do people just not play it on console? You got GTA 6 early? Oh yeah. How much money have you spent on this game? I've bought like 1 or 2 like season passes, which is like $10. Not sure why I just got 200 ping. Okay. And I bought like 1 ship set, which was like $30, I think. So I've probably spent like $50 on this game total. That's about all I bought on the game. Like with actual money. And then the game itself cost like 20 when I bought it. So if you count the cost of the game as well, you know, give or take $60 or $70. How are you under the water? It's how you queue into Hourglass, or if you dive to a quest. I've not played Sail VR. I've been told it's a shitstorm. And I'm not a big fan of VR, so I probably won't play it. What's Hourglass? Where you get queued against another person for PvP. Yeah, this is definitely the new Halo game. 100%. Hey, look at that. Wait, maybe. I feel like this is the guys we just ran into, but they're running servants, and they were running Athena before. What we got here? I did not pay attention to their names. I don't know who Freddy Ryan is. Also, those were a duo, so this probably isn't the goons that we ran into earlier. What's this guy doing? This man is staring at me menacingly. Hello, Freddy. How you doing? Come here often? Ah, nice. Let me take a look at that logbook. See what we got here. I think it's GTA 6. Alright. That is 17 million. Not too shabby. Good 17 million. So definitely not a cheater, because cheaters do not put that much time into this game to get 17 million gold. Athena's gang. About 2 million on the ship. Very nice. Why can't we hear him? I believe he's not talking. I think that's why. Eddie's poor. Where's all your food at? You're poor down here. Only got bananas and coconuts. You can have my shark. I murdered that shark, and now that meat is yours. You enjoy that. No, it's fine. I'm gonna be getting some pineapple soon anyways. I'll just kill this thing real quick. Get your ass back here! Come here. There you are. Come here. Thank you for the follow, Crispy Cat. It's a pleasure meeting you too. Well, I mean, technically, we have met before, but in the flesh. There's some more shark for you. What happened to your British homeless man? His PC has issues, and he hasn't been able to join as much. Alright. Yeah, go for it. Let me get this written down, that you are not a cheater. Thank you for the hug, Soul Taker. I appreciate it. His aura scares me. Thank you for the follow, Keegan Nelly. Alright, well, you stay safe out there, Freddy. You wanna be sung? Okay. I'll sail you out of the zone. Godspeed. Cool. Let me see if this server has anything good for us. Are you the OG John Anti-Cheat? I am the original, yes. Get you a 2-streak, keep it going. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, definitely mute. I wasn't sure if he was gonna turn on his mic, but kinda figured not once we got towards the end of that, so probably a mute. Good shit, Dubstep Rosebud. Y'all just got a big payout. Gambling finally pays off. I saw so much of your content. Oh yeah. What do you watch my videos on? Like YouTube or TikTok, Instagram? Oh, your mic's broken. Gotcha. That makes sense. YouTube? Nice, nice. Not seeing anybody, so I may end up having to do Hourglass again because there's nobody on the server. As Zap Brannigan once said, I got your distress signal and came as soon as I wanted to. It's a good quote. That you have. That you indeed have. Think of the gift tote soul. I appreciate it. Looks more like Destiny. Yeah, this game definitely is Destiny. 100%. Just lagged. It might be because it's been raining all day. It may be storming. I'm not sure. Godspeed, Freddy. You stay safe out there. Well, whenever it teleports you, that is. Destiny really went down? What do you mean? You mean like Destiny servers went down, or are we saying a statement about how bad Sea of Thieves is? Thought this is Minecraft with mods? I mean, who's to say? Who's to say? It could be. Isn't there a Sea of Thieves and Destiny 2 crossover? Oh yeah, there was. That's right. It's a matter of perspective on what game this really is. True, true. I mean, it could all be AI. Who knows? Yeah, I'm definitely playing Red Dead. But not Red Dead Redemption 2, we're playing Red Dead Roleplay. That's what this server is. Oh, I thought that was a ship for a moment. I was like, is there really just a ship chilling there? You too, Freddy. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. The British homeless guy is your favorite character in the John Anti-Cheat Cinematic Universe? Yeah, there's been quite a few characters. There's the British homeless man. There's Belinda. There's Jonathan, who very rarely appears. And that's kind of it. Those are like the main people. I think the only other people that have joined me is one time Scully Curse. And that's kind of it. Sea of Thieves is not real, it's something made, something the government made up. Could be, it could be. Who's to say? This is the Tahiti update in Red Dead. Yeah, when you go to Tahiti, you go to the Sea of Thieves. I'm streaming on Twitch, as well as TikTok. When I find a cheater, I record them cheating, and then I send it in Rare. As I always say, record and report. Hey, there's the British man. There's Jackler. You want to join, Jackler? Oh, that is true, you were here for the courts. Now that wasn't like John Anti-Cheat hunting, but yeah. There were the courts. We may do the courts again at some point. We'll see. Maybe we'll do like an anti-cheat court. Because that was kind of the problem with the courts, is half the time people would just recognize me. And they wouldn't understand we were trying to do a different bit, and they're like, oh, it's just John Anti-Cheat. So we may have to like incorporate the two, where we hold courts, but it's also anti-cheat themed. That way it's not like completely different. Sure can, just got done doing a massive upgrade to your Minecraft sorting system on a random survival server, and no, not the modded hell one. Nice, okay. That's John's motto, observe and report, and sometimes murder if he feels like it. Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Repeater Dub. Good to see you. Hocus Pocus, you forgot you're streaming. Thank you for the gift, Reese Other and Pork Hunt, CB, Spangler. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm being shot at. By the island. Okay. Well, this server's dead. Time for Hourglass. You should do a crossover stream with John Breaks Bad News. Hopefully you've heard of him. I think if you want to have two separate characters for Judge and John Antici could stick to it. And just say you're John Antici's twin cousin, dog's owner's sister's brother or something. Yeah, I think I'll probably just like stick to being John if we do the court roleplay again, and then just kind of make like, we'll just theme the court a little bit more around Antici. Because that's like most of the people we came across, they already knew who I was, so it kind of just like kind of ruined what we were doing a little bit when they're just like, we're trying to do a court. And I'm like, I'm the judge, here's the prosecution, and then they're just like, oh, John Antici. So, it's like, we might as well just stick with John Antici if we do the court again, and we'll do the same thing, just a little bit different branding, basically. You know, you can use the Game Pass and cheat on infinite accounts. I don't believe you need the Game Pass to do that. You could own the game and still do it. That is a Sea of Thieves blunder on their way of, whatever their thing is that allows you to have, like, multiple accounts, even though you only own one copy of the game. And then the cheaters just exploit it by using cleaners. So every time they get banned, then they just make a new Xbox account. And then they don't have to pay for the game again. So it's not even a Game Pass thing. It's a Sea of Thieves thing. It's them needing to fix their shit. This is the same person, isn't it? Maybe? I don't think I looked at his sale last time, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Oh, yep, that's right. Hey, long time no see. As you can tell, nobody does Hourglass nowadays. Oh, does the British homeless man have an anti-cheat license? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he does. I mean, it's a little bit more like bootleg, you know? It's kind of like the anti-cheat license you get behind, or from, behind the, like, 7-Eleven, you know? How do you have fun going around looking for cheaters? Just by goofing around. That's how I have fun with it. I mean, a lot of it just depends on, like, how people react. And then I just kind of work with the situation. You know, if they're trying to kill me, I'll troll them a bit. I'll be a bit goofy. It just depends on what's going on and how shit's playing out. Do you think you'll be the anti-cheat of another game? Probably not. The problem is, there aren't many games that have kind of the roleplay and just like raw interaction possibility of Sea of Thieves. And that's the main thing I'm on here for. And the main reason I do this stuff is just for having the funny interactions. Rust, I would say, is probably the closest game. The problem with Rust, though, is I'm gonna walk up to somebody's base, trying to talk to them, and just get shot in the face. There's not a lot I can do. Like, at least with Sea of Thieves, I'm good enough, and, like, skilled enough at dodging people, that I can still have people trying to kill me, and I can dodge them and hide on their ship and avoid getting killed. Rust, I'm just gonna get blasted and called the N-word. Like, you know. We're just doing hourglass. Thank you for the follow, F4 Pat. Whenever you walk into Reaper's hideout, now all you can think of is the courthouse. Honestly, Reaper's hideout is like, that would be a perfect courthouse, just based on how it's built. Thank you, Freddy. I appreciate you letting me get the win. Can you get an anti-cheat license? I'll give you pineapples and grubs. I don't accept bribes. I do not doubt that. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Get myself going this way. Oh, he just disappeared. He's in a better place now. Reapers is an even better place to send. That is true, that is true. It kind of reminds me of like Jabba's palace. That'd be great. We need to do that at some point. Like hold a court at Reaper's hideout. We lower the middle drawbridge, and we throw guilty people down it. Throw them down the pit. That'd be great. Southwest, that's where I need to go. I own Ark, I've not played Ark. I might try Ark. I'm not a big, like, dinosaur person. Ark seems a lot like Dune Awakening. As far as, like, I guess kind of the... I don't really know how to describe it, but as far as, like, how interactions work and how the just kind of game progression goes, it seems a lot like Dune Awakening. Jabba anti-cheat. How does one get an anti-cheat license? Well, to get an official one, you basically just gotta, you know, sail with me a lot, and then you kind of just get it by default. Yeah. Unofficial, just go hunt cheaters, you know. When you come across cheaters, report them. That's kind of the unofficial license. I do not cheat, no. I've played one of the Borderlands. I didn't play it that much, but I know I have played one of them. I'm not a big fan of Borderlands, personally. Any cheers yet? Nope. We're looking though. How do you kill the cheaters? By getting them banned. I record them using cheats, I report them to Rare, and they get banned. That's how I kill them. I kill them in the long run. Thank you for the follow, Sweaty Cornhole. How can I sail with you to get it? Excuse me. Well, in the Discord, we do have applications. You can make a application ticket to get into the Anti-Cheat Guild. As for sailing with me, it's pretty much just people I trust and know. You know, that's... that, or if it's somebody I come across that's just very unique, like Blenda, just funny and unique, that kind of gets you a quick way onto my crew, if I think you're funny and unique. Yeah. So it's kind of either know me, or be very funny and unique when I come across you. That's kind of the ways to guarantee sailing with me. John Helldiver could solo? Probably. I completely forgot to invite Jackler. Do you have the cheater death ray to vaporize cheaters? I do not, but Rare should give me one. They need to give me like a ban hammer. Not one that actually bans like the cheaters. I just need to have a ban hammer so if I hit somebody with it, it just sends them to the Shadow Realm. Like they instantly get yoinked to the Shadow Realm. They get thrown into like a like a padded room, and then it forces them to get reviewed by Rare. So they can't do
British
anything.
homeless man joining.
They're just stuck in a box, and then somebody from Rare has to go check and make sure that person isn't cheating. That needs to be a thing. That'd be funny as shit. Imagine me running into a cheater and I just pull out the ban hammer and just hit them once with it and they just get banished to the Shadow Realm. And then Rare's vetting them. That'd be funny as shit. Sea of Thieves has a very confusing issue right now. You don't know how to feel about it. Twice in a row, when you have the game open, like 10 gigabytes disappear from your C drive. It's confusing you. That's weird. Are those 10 gigabytes still gone after you've launched the game? Is it like just a visual glitch, or is it like permanently just chunking off 10 gigabytes every time? Do you know how many cheaters that you've gotten banned? I believe 15 out of the 16. Almost every single cheater I've reported, they've got, like, Rare's gone back to me and said, like, thank you for sending this in. We banned one or, like, two or, it was like one or more people based on the information you provided to us. That's been almost every single cheater I've reported. There's been like one or two where they basically just tell me like, we're putting this in our shit to look at, you know, we'll be investigating, thank you for sending this in. So almost all of them I get confirmation that the cheaters get banned. There's been like one or two where I guess they just stick it on their record, you know, for reference, but probably didn't take immediate action based on what I sent in. And there is a ship just chilling here, so time to start prediction. Welcome in, Mob. Good to see you. The last crew was mute. Man, that's a perfect landing right there. How do you find so many cheaters? I don't find that many cheaters. I've inspected 1,300 crews, and I've only found 16. They're not as common as you think. Hi there. How you doing? X-Rider Max. No captainship, I see. Looking pretty poor, unfortunately. Would you like some supplies? You're looking awfully disheveled, awfully poor.
May I be of assistance?
Let me buy you some supplies. Wherever, there we go, resources. We'll get you some food. You're looking quite famished. Enjoy that, stranger. It's just some like random ass dude. I don't think he's cheating. He doesn't seem like a cheater. I don't know. Homie's, you know, just staring. Have you had bread today? I don't think so. No, I have. I had French toast. So yes, yes I have. Oh, there he goes. Yoink the pineapple. Well, I'm gonna get him out here so I can lower Hourglass. Whoever this man is. Well, you stay safe out there, stranger. Godspeed. If you come across any cheaters, let me know. I'll handle them. Anyways. Sadly got dash as you got work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll go to Lannis. I appreciate you popping in. You take it easy. Hello, Darth Kitty. I am John Anti-Cheat. I've tried playing Subnautica. I'm not a big fan of, like, solo games. I just kind of get bored and, I don't know. I like playing games either with other people or where there are other people in the game. Like, either against them or just that they're there. Love their reactions when cheaters fail to kill you. Most of the cheaters are able to kill me pretty quick. The reason a lot of cheaters, like actual cheaters that I come across, don't kill me is because I kind of just talk my way out of it. Either because I'm just chill with them, or I'm just like, you know, I'm goofing, I'm negotiating with them. So that's why a lot of times they just won't kill me, and they'll just like show off their cheats.
Goodbye, says I.
You know,
Don't cry.
I charisma my way into not getting farmed. Not all the time, but sometimes.
You sail away into sky.
I own Gmod. I haven't played much Gmod though, and now I'm getting unstable connection, so if y'all get disconnected, it's probably my internet being shit. You wish you could play SOT over again from day one? No. No, I do not. Sea of Thieves... It's... Yeah, like, if I was to start over, unless you mean, like, wipe my knowledge of the game, yeah, I probably would enjoy it a lot more, you know, if I was new to the game. I'd still be just as disappointed, though, once I get through the game and once I get to in-game and I'm like, wow, this is very repetitive and boring. Yeah, like, even if I do wipe my knowledge, I'ma probably have the same experience, you know, as the first time I did it. So, yeah, I would say no to that. I'm still gonna be disappointed when I get to the point of it just being the same thing over and over. Sea Thieves is hard work. I don't know about hard work. Depends how you play as well, but my main gripe with Sea Thieves is just how boring it gets and repetitive, and they don't add very, like, innovative new content. Like, I'd love to see just some new game modes, arena kind of style game modes. That would get me and probably a lot of people interested. Also, I don't know what your name is, because it doesn't say your name. But thank you for the roses, whoever's gifting. I can only see your profile picture. Person with no name. Thank you. Feel like this is one of those games where in the start, you screw around and find out? Oh, definitely. And I mean, I feel like that's the way this game should be played. I mean, obviously anybody, or everyone is able to play the game however they want. I feel like, and this is kind of the vibe when the game was much earlier, people just fucked around. Like, they goofed around. It was people having fun, not being super sweaty. Or taking it so seriously, you know? Like, you just roll up, start fighting some people, fuck around, goof around, whatever. That's the way, or the point of the community that I liked when it was in the earlier stages of the game. Like around when I started playing 2019, 2020. Because people were just goofing around. They weren't super sweaty, and they weren't, everybody became alliances. Not in the early stages of the game, or at least when I started playing, 2019, 2020. There was a lot of PvP, a lot of conflict and stuff. It's more of just not as many people were sweaty, or kind of at that point in the game. So it was a lot more, I guess, organic feeling. And it was a lot more just, like, I don't know, fun in my opinion. Because less people were taking the game so seriously. You'd come across people, whether you're winning or losing the fights, and they're just goofing around. You know, they're having fun with it. Nowadays, people get very mad if you sink them, or if you're getting sunk, you know. It's potentially by some really sweaty players. Just, yeah, the game's become very, yeah, I wouldn't say toxic entirely, but like, less fun, I guess, as far as like the general community compared to how it used to be. Are you focusing on Twitch or TikTok chat? TikTok chat is a lot faster than Twitch chat, so I tend to miss a lot of messages in TikTok. So, I try to do both. I'm much better at reading Twitch chat, because it's usually slower. Thank you for the gift, or the follow, Skull of Death. And whoever you are, person giving me roses, thank you. I appreciate it. Never knew they removed Arena. Yeah, unfortunately I only got to play like 2 matches of Arena when I was brand new to the game, and I had no idea what I was doing. So I never actually got to really experience Arena, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Oh, Caesar is dead as ever. Time to dive again. You also hate the blah 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 joined on TikTok? Yeah, I need to see if I can like hide. Well, I hide. I hid the like person joined in the chat. I need to hide the follows though. No, actually it does show the joined. I need to hide the follows though, because the follows on TikTok just kind of fill up the chat. And I can't really read chat as well, so I need to hide those. Thank you for the gift, Sneaky Pigeon. The mysterious gifter. Yeah, I don't know your name, but thank you. See if you use Technoblade, huh? Hey, I take that as a compliment. I like Technoblade. People don't talk to each other as much as they used to in the game. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Tuna. I've run into a lot of mutes. Way too many mutes, dare I say. Everybody's mutes, for some reason. The last crew was mute. That was the random guy that I sent off. Let me start a new prediction here. How many cheaters have you caught? Total 16. You are not live, Logan. How about that? I like them apples. You're not live. I'm live, you're not though. You're the only person that's pre-recorded, so. You're gonna have to live with that, unfortunately. Where do you apply to get anti-cheat license in the Discord? You simply must know. You make a ticket. There should be a, like, guild ticket, I think. Does literally nobody plays Hourglass. I'm only getting queued against GTAG. Thank you for the gift, Eddie. I mean, honestly, this is just sad that nobody's playing Hourglass. You have a gift. I'm very curious what this gift is. Oh. I think we just did the exact same thing. There he is. What is thou gift, Mr. Freddy? Ah, you know me too well. I love me some good old pineapples. Thank you, thank you. That is all I'm able to take, because I have too many on me, but I will take the one. Thank you. A little bit of a chef's kiss for him there. There should be display names on Twitch, because, like, changing your username is practically changing your whole identity. Maybe. Probably. I mean, the only reason I'd be against having display names is because it would be harder to know, like, who's who. Like, if people are constantly changing their names, it would be a little bit hard to remember who's who. Never gotten to SOC because you don't have friends? That's unlucky. Well, if you need people to play with, I would recommend joining my Discord. Pretty much everybody in there are Sea of Thieves people, so that'll give you plenty of people to play with. And if anybody wants to join my Discord, might as well promote it here. There's the Discord link if you're on Twitch. If you are on TikTok, it is under my profile picture on that Linktree link. It's a card link. It's Linktree. And I'll put it in chat as well, if that even works in chat. Also, thank you for more roses, Mysterious Gifter. I appreciate it. How do you get your PvP so high? I'm guessing you mean my faction levels. It's just from doing a lot of Hourglass. If you mean skill, doing a lot of boarding and dodging people. Hey, you put up a flag now, nice. Does the skill-based matchmaking affect finding people in Hourglass? Yes and no, not really though. Man, I'm fucking rhyming, I'm like Dr. Seuss. Yes and no, but not really though. Thank you once again for the free win. I appreciate it. If you are talking, I'm not able to hear you. You're never changing your username, not gonna lie. That's valid. You're super low Hourglass level, and you got matched with people with Skeleton Curse all the time. Yeah, that's why I don't think there is matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking. Rare claims there is, but like, yeah, I lose a lot of my Hourglass matches. Honestly, most of them I lose, because I just let people sink me after I inspect their ship. Yeah. Grab the flag? Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you for reminding me. So I'm gonna have to sail over there. Just join the Discord? Hell yeah. Yeah, like, I've gotten queued against very, very sweaty players. I've gotten queued against, you know, like gold skeletons, gold ghost curse people. I've gotten queued against people that are definitely not in my, like, Hourglass skill range, so. As much as they claim they're a skill best, I cannot speak. Skill best? What am I saying? Skill best. Skill-based matchmaking. I don't think there is. Either that, or it's because not enough people do Hourglass, so they just have to queue, like, noobs with the only, like, couple sweats that are playing. That's also probably why. You personally, find Hourglass, such a pain, but you do it solo a lot, and suck at the game. That's fair. You play Sea of Thieves, but you like Subnautica, like 2 days. You got Subnautica 2 days ago and you're broke. Valid. Personally, Subnautica wouldn't be my go-to, but I also don't like single players that much. You have people jump on your boat asking to see if you were a hacker. It scared you and you were confused. It's probably my impersonators. There's a lot of people who impersonate me. Should I call you Bug or John? Almost everybody calls me John, because that's what they know me by. Really, the only people that call me Bug are people that knew me before I was John Anti-Cheat. I don't care. I'm fine with either. Though most people call me John. How much fruit do you carry? 5 pineapples. That's the max amount of fruit you can have is 5. Although, pineapples technically are like double, because it takes 2 bites to eat them. So technically you got like 10 food if you got 5 pineapples. I used to use Zero Scout hole. That's the ship hole. More in your barrel. Do I have more in my barrel? Oh, nice. Thank you, GTAG. I appreciate it. Oh, damn. That is a lot more in my barrel. Is that a ship? That is not a ship. That is far from it. Ah, here we go. That thing's moving. That's a crew. Southeast. Are we near an outpost? We are near an outpost. Okay. We're going straight southeast. We're gonna lower Hourglass in case these guys sink me or if I have to abandon my ship and it sinks. And then we're gonna go over to that people with the Reaper chest. You're petting your dog? Which one did you say? What was the question? I have bad memory. Oh, Azir Scout is the whole name. The ship hole. It's from Arena, so if you didn't play during Arena, you don't have it. And you can't get it. Recently played Sea of Thieves single player, and after you got treasure chests and skulls sold, a galley with skeleton curse players came and killed you in under a minute. When you say Sea of Thieves single player, do you mean Safer Seas? Cause you probably just had a PvE skeleton ship spawn on you, and they lit you up. So yeah, if you're in single player, that was probably just NPCs, not actual players. Oh, it was multiplayer with real people? Okay. You said Sea of Thieves single player, so I was like, you mean Safer Seas? I mean, that doesn't really surprise me. There are some pretty sweaty people, and if they had Hourglass curses, they probably are gonna be sweating. How do you hunt cheaters? I just go to whatever ship I see, and I make sure they're not cheating. No need for that, John? No need for what? Hey, I'll do my best. Quiet dexterity. Doing God's work. Oh yeah. You know it. Is there actually ways for people to cheat though? There are. There are. I mean, there's cheaters in pretty much any game. Not to like give too much info, because I'm not trying to encourage people to cheat or tell them how to. Basically, the way, put simply, that people cheat in games like Sea of Thieves is they buy a cheat client that allows them to inject cheats that modify the game files, and usually it costs, depending on if you want good cheats, it's pretty expensive, like $80+. If they're doing cheap cheats, it's like $10 to $20. And a lot of times, if you are buying cheats, you are giving a stranger your credit card information if they're having you use any kind of credit card payment, and it's not PayPal. And you're also giving them your IP address, because when you make a transaction, they're able to get your IP address from that. So, and malware, you know, you never know what people are putting in your cheats. You could get malware, you could get spyware. If they know how to make cheats, it is very possible they know how to make viruses. So, yeah. For those that are thinking about buying cheats, I'd strongly recommend not doing it. More money on cheats than the actual game. You know, that's what's kind of crazy when you think about it. That people spend more money to cheat in a game than they actually spend on the game. But, I mean, it also makes sense, because, like, obviously, if you're buying cheats, you don't give a fuck about the game. Nor do you probably like it. So, it kind of adds up. But at the same time, it's kind of just like, you know, have some self-reflection, I guess. Like, damn. So, Brad, are you right? Yes. I don't know where this guy's going, but he's coming right towards me, so thanks for making my life easier. This guy really must be lost. Just get good? Honestly? Valid. Valid. Cheaters do need to just get good. It is as simple as that. They suck ass at the game. And they're spending monies. They're spending monies. They're spending money to cheat. Honestly, just get good. When can you use an arrow on a shotgun? What? Never? 'Cause, yeah, what? The force of a shotgun's just gonna shatter an arrow. It's not gonna do anything. You sound like pirate software. I'm offended by that. Solely for the fact that I don't want to be compared to pirate software. That man's got a crazy ego. Crazy ego. I know why people are comparing me to him, because they probably think I'm using a voice changer. And we're all quite certain that Pirate Software is probably using a voice changer. Yeah, no. Pirate Software's interesting fella, to say the least. Interesting fella. Don't stop killing cheaters. I will not stop stopping cheaters. No, wait, he worked for Blizzard? I didn't know that, no. I don't think he ever talks about that. Did you guys know he worked for Blizzard? I don't think I've ever heard him talk about that. That's crazy. This is my real voice. Yeah, where is this guy going? I need to go north. He's evading me. To be fair, I'm not really paying attention, but thank you for the follow, Matt. Metal Whiskey? I don't know. I'm butchering your name. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say your name. So far, your 5 hours of Saw gameplay, you've never seen a person with a mic. Unfortunately, that's of recent, just a lot of the people I come across do. For some reason, people just don't have mics. I don't know. You heard him say it a few times, in the other people videos making fun of him. That spelling of other is horrific. But I think that's supposed to say other. Oh, by the way, has anybody seen the Meat Canyon Fire Software animation? I love Meat Canyon so much. This shit is fucking great. I love when his legs start breaking, and he's like, I don't feel a thing. Pain is... Pain is a figment of your imagination. I love it so much. That had me cackling. Give a gold medal for that being the worst typer in the universe. You get a gold sticker. Because I have seen worse typing, but that was a pretty rough way of spelling other. Can you go up on the high part? You can climb up to the crow's nest, yeah. These guys really must be lost. They're just sailing around with a Reaper chest. I don't know where they're going, but they're going somewhere. Hard now because cheaters hide their cheating ways and blend in an open crew. yes and no. I mean, it is pretty, at least, well, yeah, I mean, I guess for a normal person, I could see that. For me, I mean, I can usually sniff them out. But yeah, I guess that makes sense for, like, a normal player. They probably wouldn't be able to tell if there's, like, a cheater just hiding in open crew. Hello, Fent Folder. Welcome in. Can we collectively all watch the Meat Canyon video later tonight? I don't want to get copyrighted, so we can off stream if we want to like watch in the Discord or something. I don't know how his copyright stuff is, so I'm not trying to catch, you know, any kind of copyright shit. And I have already seen the video, so it's not like my first time seeing it, but if we want to watch it, I'd say in the Discord. I'm not doing that on live though. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to risk it. How do you like your waffles? Cooked. Not mushy. Can you do a real round at Hourglass? I don't know what you mean by real round at Hourglass. I have been doing a lot of Hourglass today. Just nobody's playing it. I've gotten queued against the same person like 3 or 4 times. Because nobody's doing Hourglass, so I don't know. Is cheating a big issue on the game? It used to be. It's not as bad now, but it definitely used to be a pretty big issue. Pretty much all the cheaters now are in Hourglass. At least that's what I've been told. I haven't run into any in Hourglass, and we've been doing a good amount, so who knows. Thank you, Unk Snorting. I appreciate it. Dare I say... Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say the name of the ship is even better, but you can't even see it. Well, the name of it is Weight Watchers, though the game's glitched and you can't see the name. How do you determine if somebody's cheating? If they're flying, teleporting? I mean, there's a lot of smaller things, but the main giveaways are like flying, quick swap, teleporting. What are the other ones? Phasing through walls. Aimbot. All that stuff. As for like smaller ways of telling, smaller ways would be just like if they have a bot looking username, it's pretty likely they're a cheater. Or at least higher chance that they're a cheater. A lot of cheaters will have like SAW in their name and then just a bunch of like spam letters or something that looks very bot-esque. And then they usually have almost no cosmetics, just like bare bone cosmetics. Oh, this guy's coming straight for me. What do you do when I find a cheater? I record them using their cheats, and I send it into Rare, and Rare bans them. Queso streams Meat Canyon on Twitch. He hasn't gotten a copyright strike, but you totally get it. Yeah, I mean, I also just, like, I'm not a reaction content creator. I don't like, you know, just, like, throwing on somebody's video and just reacting to it on stream. Like, I don't really like doing that. No shade to, well, actually, I will throw shade to some reactors. For the most part, no shade to the people that do that, you know, to each their own. I mean, like, I like watching music reaction content, so it's not, like, all bad, it's just not something I personally want to make or do. Ah, there's my British man. Good to see you, Jacqueline. Oh, I could probably make that. Hello there. How you doing? Greetings, gents. Ow! That hurt. I'm sensitive to blades. Have you de-aggroed yet? I think I de-aggroed him. Oh!
Why my guy?
Got him!
Why is my shipmate SKAK?
No?
There's nothing here, man. Nothing to look at.
That's a little bit suspicious to say. Now I kind of feel like there is something to look at. That man is just staring into the sunset. He's like, all by myself. Is your friend alright? He's kind of just like staring into the sunset.
Yeah, I kind of wish he was here.
No? Okay.
Came at bad time.
That might wake him up. Oh yeah, he does have a mic. Let me just chill here for a moment and put that into the books. I say books. The prediction. Hello, Coach Am. Good to see you. I'm gonna do a thing. Not bad. A lot of pineapples, cool. I am gonna eat these worms, naturally. You 100% throw shade at, to the TikTokers that make reaction videos where it's just green screen under some person's video. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, like Sniper Wolf kind of content, I will 100% throw shade on. And I also hate videos that like cut up the well, for music.
You beat some?
Huh?
Yeah,
I'm
kidding me.
eating worms. Your worms are tasty. I don't like, cause the only like reaction content I watch is like reaction to songs, like music reaction. And I hate the ones where they just cut up the song to avoid copyright. I hate those ones too, cause it's like, I'm trying to listen to the song too, and see the reaction. And then they'll like cut up the song, it's like, okay. I now know you're just trying to avoid copyright, it's like, okay. How do you get that bucket? Oh, it's from one of the seasons. Yeah, this guy got everything on him. That definitely helped.
I need
very
to
helpful.
get back to the island. So, I don't know what you guys are doing, but we're trying
we're
to
just
set
chilling.
before the dam. Yeah, we're before the dam.
Ah, nice. That's a shark. This guy just can't, yeah, I mean, I think he's a little bit confused as to why we're even here. He's definitely not cheating. Let me put that in the books here. I don't even, like, need to ask people. It's kind of pointless to ask people, because, you know, they're obviously gonna say no. People aren't gonna admit to cheating, so, you know, I just gotta test them a little bit. I have an idea. Aw, I almost grabbed it too. Speed boost. I'm kinda just fucking around right now. I grappled him. I should have stayed on the grapple because I could have like pulled us around. Do you think this may spoil the general reach of your profile? What do you mean? Is this in reference to something? Oh, somebody bought views on your alt account and you have 250k views and 50 likes. Yeah, that probably would spoil. I don't know how like the algorithm works, but if they like detect that you're
Alright, my
paying
shipmate's
for
coming back
viewers.
soon. Maybe it's like now.
He'll never find me. We're harboring stowaways now. Yeah, Jack Lord's on my ship right now. He's fallen. Think the shark's cheating? It might be. It might be. Also, I don't even know why we're here still. What's the game called? Sea of Thieves. Alright, you stay safe out there. Godspeed. Are there any other ships on the map? Have you seen anything else? I'm on PC. I just play with an Xbox controller. Thank you for the gift, Phil, and Bexos. I appreciate it. Hello, Lizzie. Or Izzy. Welcome in. Classic John Antici move of being a goofball. Yeah, that's just what I do. I'm thinking Hourglass may be the play, so I'm not seeing anybody. You stream on other platforms because you're talking to some chat you can't see. Yeah, I stream on TikTok as well as Twitch. But now you can do lives. I mean, I guess that's a positive. I don't know though. I don't know how their detection thing works. So like, if somebody's paying for, like, if somebody's view botting your channel, I don't know if that like negatively affects you. I don't know how TikTok shit works. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it if you're doing it, like to yourself. But I don't know. Stev Hourglass, why not scuttle ship to server dump? Couple reasons. One, because everybody says all the cheaters are in Hourglass, so doesn't hurt to check. We also get queued against another player, so that's more inspections. And I think it's maybe faster. I mean, it depends how long the Hourglass inspection takes, but it could also be faster. If it's a quick one, I guess. You should raise Reapers so you can see all the R ships. I would have to get to Reaper level 5 in order to see other emissaries, so that doesn't guarantee I can see other ships, it's just the emissaries. It also would take a while to get to tier 5 in Reaper, so not really the most effective. Somebody sent 500 coins, see it? I'm not seeing a 500 coins anywhere, whatever that is. Is that the same as gifts? I don't actually know what coins are. I'm on Twitch, as well as TikTok. I'm from the US. After this inspection, I'm going to take a quick break and grab a snack, then I'll be back. Got any cheaters yet? We're looking. Haven't found any today, though. Hello, X-Thrins. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're not gonna miss the prediction this time. Thank you for reminding me to do a prediction. Sometimes I forget. There we go. I play North American servers. Though I honestly need to probably try getting on EU servers, because apparently there's a lot in EU and Oceanic. John is talking about politics in the server against the rules. Huh? Oh, yes. I thought you were saying I was talking about politics. Yes, talking about politics in the server is against the rules. Who's talking about politics? God, this is a lot of stuff to read through. I don't know what's going on in there. Somebody add a mod to deal with it. I don't. Yeah. Oh, you're just asking. Okay. You hope they're mute so you make your money's worth? We'll see. We'll see. Switch to North American servers, please. Did I? Huh? Did I not just say I'm North American servers? What? I am North American servers. I'm in the United States. I am the one who knocks. Hello, Joy. No thank you, Mitch. I don't want to give you attention. You think PvP in Sea of Thieves stands for player versus player, or pirate versus pirate? I mean, I'd say, depending on the situation, it probably stands for, like, pussy versus pirate. Because a lot of the time when you do PvP, the other person just runs away. So, that's what I'd say it stands for.
What's good, homies? Oh.
Ah, I see we're trading. I'm your new crewmate. Your crewmate left you, so I'm replacing him.
You're doing what, man?
No, I'm replacing your crewmate, because your crewmate left you.
Oh.
I'm taking his place.
Oh!
What are we
It's
doing?
John Anti-Cheat!
We line
No
him
way! Hello, sir. Feel free to
Hello
inspect
there.
my vessel. Aye, aye.
I gotta say, you're a little bit stinky. A little bit smelly.
Sir, we appreciate your work. We've encountered many cheaters, and we do our best to report them to Rare as well.
Good, good. You've found any recently? Any today, by chance?
Yes, we have. We actually did see some cheaters earlier today. We had a couple aimbotters that we dealt with.
Ah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for them, because I've been doing a lot of Hourglass, and it has been dead as shit. I got queued against the same person 3 or 4 times earlier today.
Oh, man. Well, we appreciate the work, sir.
Holy shit, it's so much food!
John Anti-Cheat for the win.
Hell yeah. Alright, you gents wouldn't happen to be disgusting cheaters by chance, right?
No, sir. We abhor the cheater.
No secret cheats?
No secret
Tucked away
cheat.
in your vessel? That's good, that's good.
Only 1,700 hours.
Hey, you and me both.
I know. You probably have more than I do.
Last I checked, it was like 17,500, so I'm
Wow.
probably at about 18,000, give or take. Oh, not 18,
That
sorry,
is-
1,800. 1,800, not 1,000.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Where's any word in?
No, stop.
Check out his YouTube, Honestly Gaming. Check it out.
Is he plugging
He leaves
himself over
content
there?
all day, all night.
What was that?
Oh, I need to go smack this man real quick.
Good.
My god. That was stinking.
What's up?
Ugh. It is not easy boarding a spinning ship, Jackler. Just want to make you aware of that.
Hello, sir.
Plug in yourself, Mr. Talon.
No, I was just being a proud buddy and plugging him because he wouldn't do it. But I actually don't know the rules.
I
He
see.
just told me that it was uncouth faux pas. So I apologize, sir.
Now, a more important question for you, Mr. Talon. Would you happen to be using any dirty cheats?
Oh no. I've got 4 cheaters in the bag, and the emails from Rare to prove it. We are the cheater catchers out here.
Good. Now, one more thing.
Yes, indeed. Tell me.
How does this make you feel?
It's it makes me feel like that was me 2 weeks ago. You know, familiarity.
Good.
Oh yes, chef kiss indeed. Chef's kiss indeed.
Alright. Well, you gents stay safe out there. That concludes our inspection here.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I will have to familiarize myself with your content. It seems that you are also an anti-cheat legend. Someone who catches these cheaters
I am.
and dispatches of them.
Well, I gotta ask then, how long have you been, reporting cheaters, hunting cheaters, yourself?
Man, I think my first full report was probably what, man? 2 months ago? 2 months ago.
Not bad. Well, then I think I can safely say I'm probably the original, because I've been doing this for 9 months straight.
Oh,
But,
you're absolutely the original. Oh yeah. I'm just like doing a little community service here on the side. Let's be real.
Hey,
You
as
seem
you
to be
should.
queuing for Hourglass to literally hunt these guys. We're trying to get
I
servant
do a
levels and
mix of
shit.
both, but because the season's
nice.
been quite empty of recent, I've been doing a lot more Hourglass.
Phenomenal. Well, lovely meeting you, and yeah, keep them clean, dude. Thank you, helping
Oh,
me
yeah.
out, saving me a bunch of headaches.
Hey,
Last
you
thing I
stay
need is
safe
these-
out there.
Water skipping cheaters flying over to my ladder
Mhm.
unannounced.
Godspeed. Take it easy, GTAG. I appreciate you watching. 8 months. Not too shabby. Thank you for the follow, Joe. Yeah, I don't know why dubstep, but for some reason, LMAO is like treated like a curse word in the text-to-speech. Or, not text-speech, but like just the text chat for in-game. I don't know why, but for some reason. Why is your Twitch user not John Anti-Cheat? Because I do more than just John Anti-Cheat. Why is Clark Kent's name not Batman? Why is his legal name not Batman? You know? Take it easy, Potato. I'm guessing you're also head to sleep. And Nahi? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Welcome in. What does Jackler's fit look like? Where'd he go? It's all over. You just say Clark Kent is... Oh, that's right, that's Superman. Bruce Wayne, sorry, Bruce Wayne. I don't know my superheroes. Why is Bruce Wayne's name not Batman? Wrong DC character. That's the homeless man. Epilepsy. Are you feeling nauseous? Are you experiencing symptoms of epilepsy yet? Hello, Moon. Good to see you. Hello, Jace. Or, what was that? Jace? Jace with an H? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. You were about to, but it took you? Damn. Are you planning on giving the homeless man, home one day? I don't know what that's supposed to say. A home one day? No. No. He will stay homeless with me. His home is, you know, working the planks on the company vessel. That's his home. When you taking me to dinner? No. Actually gives you a good idea for rare. Flashbang bomb that whites out your opponent's screen if they're in range. I will say, and I really wish I caught it on recording or got a clip of it. There was one time that I actually got flashbanged in Sea of Thieves. Somebody shot a white flare. It was in an hourglass match. He shot a white flare and it exploded directly in front of my face. It was the perfect white flare shot that didn't hit the ship. So it didn't hit the ship and just not light. It lit right in my face and just completely blinded me for like a couple seconds. Damn, it was the perfect shot. It was like over a year ago. I really wish I had the footage for it, but that would have been... That shit was great. I was so confused too. I was like, hold up, what the fuck happened? Why is my screen just white? Think fast, Chuckle Nut. Yeah. Stream sniping feels like cheats to you? I wouldn't call it cheats. I mean, I've had a lot of people stream snipe me. I don't mind. As long as they're not trying to do some, like, vile shit, you know, like spam slurs or something. Do you run the water on the low settings, and are there advantages to it? Yes I do, and the advantages are, my PC doesn't hurt as much. It's just for performance. That's like the main reason I run all my settings on low. So my PC doesn't lag. And also I kinda have to when I'm doing 2 streams. I kinda need my shit to not be dying. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I need to get some water, so feel free to entertain my chat if you'd like. You can talk to them or do a jig. Maybe tell them some British folklore.
There once was an Englishman with a red coat. Love a bit of snack time. I actually managed to get 2 sandwiches while my computer was constantly restarting for lack of space. Salted sunflower seeds, interesting. I went with a classic Nutella sandwich. I don't know about John's, but I know what my biggest Sea of Thieves flex would be. I once stole a boat from like the bottom of the map and sailed it all the way to Smuggler's Bay. They were in the middle of doing a fort and they just came back, was just like, what in the world? Ah, the classic cat owner. I know them feels. Also, bits are a bit like donations, but in a much smaller amount. And I don't believe can be refunded, at least on the streamer side. Well, that's just rude. Okay. Surprisingly, no. Oh, I had to open my mouth. Blah. Blah. What is this shit doing to me? Well, I guess it wants us to turn left. God's sakes. Just as it does that. Okay. Okay, game. Thanks. You shall not sink me! I refuse! Good lord, that's some impressive long shots. But not impressive enough. Oh boy, that's an island. Let's just not hit that. I appreciate that, Steffi. Yeah, take that, you galleon skelly.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Perfect time to come back as well. We are very close to the ship.
Yeah. Alright. Why is everybody in your Discord become inactive as soon as you speak? Fades me. They're probably watching the stream, if I had to guess. Do you mean the British man or me? Gotcha, Mike. British people are cool. This is true. Me and your duo have free subs for you. Are you in our server? Also welcome in, Tyler Blood. Watching John at 5 AM. Nice. So if it's 5 AM for you, I'm gonna guess your region based on time zones. It's almost midnight for me. UK? Probably? UK? I'm pretty sure, like, the UK is 5 hours ahead of me. Give or take. So, that's my guess, is UK. United Kingdom. You play NA? As do I. Oh yeah, and there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. UK have the same time as you. Nice, nice. You're back, your cat won't stop picking you, picking you awake. Oh, licking you awake. Why is your cat licking you? Why is the TTS always gone? That's a good question. Also, thank you for the 245 bits. I appreciate it. What was it? Joey Tyndall. I appreciate it. Thank you. You play Sail VR? You always saw it, it's just too much. You mean too much as in it costs too much, or too much as in the game itself is too much? Please do Athena Hourglass. We will probably do that after we check this ship. That's a promise. You're in Poland? Nice.
You did not have to do that. You knew you did not have to do that. How could you have done that?
Thank you
Can
for
you
the
live with
sub.
yourself?
The tier 1 sub, Joey. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hourglass is where you get queued against another ship. 1v1 PvP, basically. Oh, and they're off. Please be a normal Reaper chest. Ah, damn, it's gold one. I really wanted to pop the seal into a training regiment with them. Did you work for Blizzard for 7 years? No, no. But I hear Pirate Software might have. I don't know for sure though. Hi there.
Hello.
Come here often?
I guess.
Now you gents wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you? Mr. Cake Eater and Wickeder Drink? That's a very long
no, we got skill.
Mr. Wick. You got skill, you say?
Oh yeah. Don't need cheats. Don't need them.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, what do you say we put that to the test? I want you to kill me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Maybe not that scary.
Alright, well I can say you were definitely not cheating. I'm gonna be out of range now. Damn. Nope. We've already inspected these guys? I don't think so. Is it? After Hourglass? Is it really? Did we inspect them already? I don't think so. We did? I'm being told that apparently we inspected these guys already. I don't remember this, but I do kind of recognize the little pile of loot in the middle. Yeah, we did chase after somebody that had a Reaper chest. I think I've already inspected this guy. That's funny. Well, at least we know for certain that they're not cheating, so... You know, it doesn't hurt to double check. And those guys definitely weren't cheating. One of them was AFK before? That's true, that's true. Yeah. They're not mutes, we'll put that in. Oh. Hi there. Any cheaters? I don't think so. I don't think so. I hope not. You're welcome to take a look around. Hey. As you should. As you should. Thank you, thank you. It's a good old Azir Scout cosmetic. Only from those who played during Arena. They only had one Reaper chest last time. Popeyes or Chick-fil-A? I don't think I've ever had Popeyes. I've had Chick-fil-A, I think. I don't really like fast food. Godspeed. You stay safe out there. Best of luck. How are your legs feeling? Pretty good. I haven't talked to you since yesterday. Welcome in, Jacob. I do not remember yesterday. But yes. I already answered that, GTAG. I said my legs are doing just fine. You just got back from Canada. Nice. How's Canada? The Reaper chest boot camp training has to be one of your favorite bits. Hope you get a sequel to that nonsense. I've been able to do it twice. I think it was either last stream or the stream before. I believe we did it. I was drinking last night, yes. I think it was like 2 streams ago we did it. And the people we did the boot camp on, I think they left the game. Oh. Thank you. There we go. That is all I'm able to carry. Thank you. I am the real John Anti-Cheat. Welcome in D's Poultry. Or Poetry, not Poultry. Thank you for the follow, Andrew. Thank you for the hydrate. Went over to the Rockies, over there in Banff. I don't know what Banff is, but cool. Loved Air second, except the mosquitoes. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Andrew. Why is it saying we're still too close to a ship? There we go. You live 3 hours from, Banff? Hope you enjoyed it, honestly. Prettiest place in Canada. Nice. The only... Yes. I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I was considered a country. Maybe. Are the Caribbean islands considered countries? Or are they just like islands? I think they're countries, right? Am I stupid? Yeah, okay, they are countries. The only countries I've been to that... The only place I've been outside the United States is Jamaica, Nassau, St. Martin, and a couple of the other Bahama islands that I don't remember the name of. Haiti, I've been to Haiti. Yeah. That's it though. That's the only country outside the United States I've been in. Not that there's countries inside the United States, but aside from the United States. Jamaican rice or beans? I did not have rice or beans while I was in Jamaica. But I did go to Jamaica. Teach you Sea of Thieves? I'm probably not the person you want teaching how to play Sea of Thieves. I do not play this game normally. Sup? Ow. That hurt. There we go. Now we're on board. Oh. They want my cheeks. Ow. Calm down, got him. Oh. 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 Everybody's got blundies, goddamn. Calm down with the blunders. Bring around the Rosie. Ooh. 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 I call this one, it must have been the wind. Ooh. Return to the spinning strategy. Ow. That's rude. I'm trying to eat your food. Let me eat your food. Anyways. It didn't register my pineapple. What the hell? Why didn't it register my pineapple? I ate that shit. We went to the Caribbean on a cruise. Canada was on the Alaskan cruise. In 4 years, we're supposed to go to the Hawaiian cruise. Nice. Well, that's rude. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting me. Man, this shit is not registering the food I'm eating. I'm eating my pineapples. It's not registering my HP. What the hell? Yeah, they're definitely not cheating. Although Sea of Thieves is being stupid and not registering the pineapples I'm eating. I'm eating food and it's not healing me. Come with me, and you'll see a group of non-violent people. Okay, I need to just get you out of here. Out. You're disrupting my business. Why are my weapons not pulling out? Stop disrupting my business. Anyways. Hello there, sir. How many shots does this guy have? Goddamn. Oh. Hello.
GG. We suck at this game.
Damn, bro just had like some crazy self-reflection right there. I kind of feel bad. Damn. Anyways. Hey, and they were not mutes. Listen, they got onto my company vessel, and I don't fuck around when people get on my company vessel.
I'm so ass. Yeah, I'm just like fucking kill me now.
I mean, you guys have been doing pretty good. We're doing that bad. GG, y'all did good. I don't want to be mean to them, I mean. Alright, cool. When you get on my ship and you burn my company vessel and you try to spawn camp me, I'm gonna fight back. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fight back. The most you've lost in pull is 20k. It was a bad day. Oof. That is an unlucky amount. Alright, well they were not mutes. They did indeed try. John Anti-Chat is the greatest anti-chat cheater in the whole galaxy. Thank you, thank you. This is true, this is true. They would have won if they used their words, because we would have let them win. But, they chose violence, so I gave violence back. I'm up late? Yeah, I'm up a little bit later than usual. Hello, Clout. Welcome in. This is indeed live. Hilly Willy. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at reading both chats because I'm streaming on 2 platforms, so that's why I miss a lot of messages.
John the First have a 4-hour drive at 5 a.m. tomorrow. What should I listen to on the drive?
What should you listen to on the drive? Oh, there he is. Thank you, thank you. I burned through all my pineapples dealing with that crew. Goddamn. And I burned through a lot of theirs. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Hello, Tyler. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, to answer your question as to what you should listen to, I mean, it depends what kind of music you want. You could listen to some rock,
Good
you know?
night, John or Bug. Have a
You
great
could
rest
listen
of
to
your
some
night hunting,
epic
cheaters.
movie soundtracks. Listen Dune. For 4 hours, listen to the Dune soundtrack. That's what you should listen to. How many viewers you got on Twitch? I have no idea. I don't have anything that tells me, so I'm not able to see. This is my normal voice, yes. I mean, how I talk is a little bit different, because sometimes I just get into character, and then I'm talking in, like, John dialect. Or I kind of just have, like, a streamer dialect. Usually when I'm still kind of in character a bit. So, like, if you talk to me outside of streaming, I'm gonna be a little bit more casual, but, yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. I've not looked to see what this server is looking like. Oh, we got a tier 5 Reaper. Very nice. My aim is so good. God damn. I got a lot of stuff in that one. You love these dogs? I've had those emotes for a very long time. You should let me play with you, we could do a brig. No, I'm good. I sail with very few people, because I don't trust people. What about the bots that bought the sub? I'm not sure. I think they canceled it because it was saying, like, yesterday I was at like 50 subs. We need to go to the outpost first so we can throw down Hourglass, so if we sink, we don't get server hopped. Yes. Do you even sail with Tuba? I do. It's more Tuba just hates this game. He absolutely despises this game, so it takes a lot for me to get Tuba to actually get on. That's why. Hey, thank you for the raid, Stored Dragon. Are you playing Sea Thieves? Or are you streaming? Welcome in, Bean Dealer. Bones. Barbie Girl. You must have an insane amount of nautical miles. Is that in my logbook? Can I check that? Let me see how many nautical miles I have. On just this ship, 233, but I have a lot of ships. 666 captain ship spotted. Hell yeah, fire number. Let me check my overall stats. Thank you for the follow. Hellfire. Ham bones. Take it easy, GTAG. Store Dragon. Did I spell that right? That is... I'm not very smart. There we go. I don't even know my own commands. Doing horror games. Nice. What horror games? Were you playing that new one I've been seeing where it's like you're schizophrenic or something, and you have to like take medicine because you keep seeing monsters while you're locked in your apartment? Thank you for the follow, Chunky Milk. That is a disgusting username. Disgusting username. Why'd I even grab this? This thing's empty. That probably is the name of it. I don't know. Or is that the game you were playing? Does drink grog mean 1 glass or more? The drink grog means I drink this entire tankard of grog. The sip means I take a sip of it. That's what you played today. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me look what that is. I don't actually know what this is. Lost. Kinda looks like the like grandma horror game. Where you gotta like escape the house while this like early 2000s graphics grandma chases you with a bat. Just based off the images, that's kinda what I'm getting. You look like Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide. Drink chunky milk redeem when? Never. No. It's like, alright guys. Salmonella speedrun. That's a new redeem. I'm talking about who's at the door with the apartment one. That sounds about right. I'm bad with titles. I've seen gameplay of it. I've seen some people playing it. Nobody ever puts like the title of the game in their video, so I just have no idea what half this shit's called. Like the grandma one too. I don't know what the game's called. I can describe the game. I don't know what the name of it is though. We are going to the tier 5 ship, yes. The tier 5 Reaper. Granny. See? I didn't even know. I didn't know it was called Granny. I just know it's the grandma game, you know, where an old lady chases you and kills you. I didn't even know it was called Granny. Can you stream snipe to say what's up? Yeah, you're welcome to. I mean, I can't stop people from stream sniping, and I don't really care if they do. As long as you're not, like, saying slurs or just some, you know, horrendous shit. I don't mind. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the raid, Store Dragon. Hope you have a good night. I appreciate you sending your people over. If you need to rest, drink, do all that good stuff, go for it. What do you have to do to play with me? I mean, the only people that join me are people that, as I mentioned, either are just really funny and unique people I've run into, like Blenda, or people that I've known for a good while, and I trust. That's kinda, you know. That's the people I sail with. Which are not many. The only people that I sail with is, or have sailed with, the Jackler, Blenda, Tuba, who I've known for like 11 years, and then Skelly Curse, like once or twice. Is the Reaper still in the server? Let me check. You make SOC content so you can trust me. I don't know about that, Chief. Not that I'm doubting you make SOC content, I'm just... I don't think that just instantly makes you trustworthy. You don't say unhinged crap? That is good to hear. No, I imagine somebody that does say unhinged crap probably wouldn't be honest and admit that they say unhinged crap, you know. I mean, I'm sure you can understand why I'm cautious. How many hours in the game? I have about 1,800 hours, last I checked, give or take. Get prediction going. Hello, Kitty Chrissy. Good to see you. It's been a hot minute. How you doing? But, if anybody wants to join the Discord, there's a Discord. I do plan on doing some more, like, community events and stuff, so if y'all want to hang out, play some games and all that, you know, the server's there. I mean, that's, like, one of the main ways I guess, people I know well or friends have become friends with me, are just from being in the server, hanging out, being chill, joining events and stuff. That's kind of how I can gauge whether somebody is trustworthy and not gonna just start spamming slurs if I invite them to, you know, sail with me. Do the cheats in this tree have any meaning? Oh, in the game have any meaning? I'm not sure what you mean by meaning. Other than to just make people's lives harder than it should be? It's peak communication there. Hello there. How you doing? Vaporish
Ahoy.
Web 5960. I'm gonna look at your logbook. Let's see what we got here. 1,500 can't.
I
No,
believe
it's not
I've run into your
1,500.
Bayo before in HG.
Potentially, potentially. I have a very bad memory though, so. There's 157,000 cannons fired. No, that's not fired, is it? That is fired. That's crazy. That is a lot of trips to the ferry that I am.
Yeah, I know that place pretty well.
I can see that. Yeah, you've died 3,196 times. I feel like this entire logbook is just self-deprecating. The 38,000 times damaged. 687 times sunk. What is this guy's logbook? Well, I can definitely say with confidence, somebody with those statistics is not cheating.
Probably isn't a bad ratio at the end of the day.
Yeah, I guess it depends what your other stats are. Like the ships that you've sunk, kills, and all that. My only frame of reference is the damage and deaths you've had. But, yeah. Well, you stay safe out there, Vaporish. I just had to make sure you weren't cheating. I'm gonna borrow this.
ALR I will.
I take that. Godspeed.
I ran into too many yesterday.
Ah. Well, we'll be looking
Avoiding
for 'em.
HG, BAT, and BC of it.
I hear that all of them are in Hourglass, so we've been doing a lot. We're looking for them. Rest assured, when we find them, and we will find them eventually, they'll be dealt with accordingly. This does count as mute, yeah. He's using the in-game TTS. Yeah. The logbook of despair and agony. That is on point. Will you ever do a face reveal? Just did. There you go. There's my beautiful face. Get the prediction here. He is a mute because he did not turn on his mic and talk. There is something southeast, apparently. Ooh, okay. That is indeed another Reaper on the opposite side of the server. Cool. Thank you, Dino Dude. Also, thank you for the gift, Kai Ward. Why does the modify emote not work? It should work. It could just be the emote. Maybe it doesn't work on some emotes. Hello, Heathens Lord TV. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I can't speak for the chat, but I can say I'm safe, happy, and healthy. I would hope the chat is. I can't speak for them, though. I have 2 pineapples, that is it. That is how we're looking. Ooh, worms. Oh, thank you. If you were to do an actual face reveal, how much money would one person have to send you? I'm not doing a face reveal for money. Nobody's gonna bribe me to do a face reveal. We ever gonna get a sequel episode attempt at beating Peak? Oh, maybe. If some of my friends wanna play Peak, I'll probably stream it. Hello, Nick Tick. Welcome in. We are looking for cheaters. We ever gonna get a blackout drunk stream? Not blackout drunk. I did get drunk last night, and we streamed it. Yeah, I'm not trying to drink too much though. I've been drinking more than I usually do. It's not that bad, but like, you know, usually I'd only do it like once a month at most. Usually it was like once every couple months. I think I've drunk at least like 2 times a month now, maybe 3. I haven't kept track, but I definitely have done it a lot more often this summer. So, trying to not do that. Just a college phase? I wouldn't say it's a college phase. It's more of just, you know. I'm just trying to watch myself. That's kind of all that is. You like a good pale ale for beer-wise, and a Moscow Mule for a cocktail. I'm not gonna lie, the only mixed drink I've had, where it's, you know, an actual mixed drink, is or not a cocktail, a margarita, as the only mixed drink I've had. Everything I just drink straight, which is also why I'm trying to, you know, not drink too much and regulate when I'm drinking, because, you know, I drink that shit straight, and I drink 40%. So, yeah, that's why I'm, you know, trying to be safe about it. No way you're real? No, I'm fake. You're actually sleeping? You're not awake right now. I'm a figment of your imagination. Hi there. What you catching over here? I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're fine. Don't mind me. Nothing to see here. Hello. How you doing? Mr. Lukey Pookie? You here by yourself? Just soloing a brig?
Hello, my friend. Who better be on my vessel? How are you doing? Who will be on the boat? What is going on?
There's nobody here. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, there is somebody on the boat. What is that? Hello, my friend.
Well, I'm a human. So I'm actually a human. That's what that is. What are you?
I am the Glitterbeard, my friend. I am distant relative to the Glitterbeard man. I don't know about my friend here. He is very, what should I say? He's very bony. He has bad links. Yeah.
Definitely has some kind of nutrition deficiency, I'd say.
Oh, yes, 100%.
Do you feed
my
him?
friend.
Have you been feeding him?
Well, I've tried, but the time that he does eat is very rare. He only eats when he gets shot, and I tell him that's bad because you do not get shot very much, but he tries.
Okay.
He tries a little bit.
So is it more of like he's only awarded food when he's been shot?
No, he only eats when he's been shot.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you have a third crewmate, or is it just you two gents here?
Well, you know, my captain is over there on your boat, I think. I don't know what to say about that.
Oh.
But I also will say, my friend Monkey Man wants to say hello. He is distant relative of twice removed for Glitterbeard Man as well, so.
Monkey Man, you say?
Yes, Monkey Man.
Where is this Monkey Man you speak of?
Let me grab him. He is in chat. Are you the best Monkey Man right now?
Jack. That is a monkey. Now, how is he related to Glitterbeard?
Well, you see, it's a very, very long story.
He's a monkey.
But, you see, a long time ago, you know how people get cursed on the seas? Well, anyways, he walked into the tavern, and Mr. John was sitting there, and next thing you know, the lady serving the drinks put a little bit of something in the drink, and, well, long story short, he turned into this monkey,
Bill
and...
Cosby move.
Yes, my friend.
Gotcha.
I made it out with my life, just barely. I've been ship hopping ever since.
So, is there a cure to Mr. Jack down there? Or is he kind of just eternally stuck as a monkey?
I have not found one.
No.
I have
bit of a
looked
method
high
here.
and I have looked low.
A little bit of a method. Let me show you. So if you got a cat, or an animal that has some kind of ailment, let's say you just want to get rid of them, Yeah, I think this guy's got, yep, you got the right idea. You just gotta load them up into the cannon. Yep, that is some good method right there. And, when they come back, they're a whole new animal. Look at that. Skin and
Oh,
bones.
my friend. Look at that, my friend. That is perfect.
So
Hello,
I'd
my
say try that
friend.
with your monkey, and maybe by the time that he gets back, you'll be a human. We'll be back to normal.
Thank you, my friend. I will definitely have to give that a try.
Mm-hmm. No, I do need to ask, would you gents happen to be using any cheats by chance?
No, not myself, but I think I may have spotted one earlier. I do not remember the name, so you may find one if you continue to look. But no, not
on
myself.
On this server or on a different server?
Yes, my friend.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him then. Check his
Thank
pockets.
you, my good man. And here, pineapple for trip.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, it would appear your friend just stole it, but...
You must give it. He need it for trip to get the filthy rotten cheater. He need it.
Thank you, sir, thank you, thank you. I'm hearing... noises. What am I hearing?
That be him.
Is that your captain?
My captain. Yes, you can go say hello and stop them. Ahoy there on the vessel. May you be the captain?
Yes, I am the captain. Speak.
No. Oh, you got here.
You have a cat. Good cat.
I do have a cat. There's not much of him left, but it is a cat.
Back of your boat there, good sir.
You're a friendly guy, huh?
I am usually friendly, unless you're a disgusting cheater. Then I'm not friendly.
Okay.
That was an agent of the state. I'm not related to him.
Okay. I'm going to finish this alone. Goodbye.
Okay. A little bit young to be the captain, wouldn't you guys say?
I have given you some stuff for your massive look for the filthy rotten cheater.
Thank you, thank
You
you.
have some cursed balls, and you can take them out. As for the boat, if there would be anything aboard you would like, feel free to take. We do not look for filthy rotten cheater. We are not that good, so you can take them.
I appreciate
another
the
pineapple.
offer. Thank you. Yes, let me take that real quick here. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, well you gents stay safe out there. We gotta get back to work. The Godspeed.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping the seas safe, my friend.
Of
Goodbye, my
course, of
friend.
course. I'll do my
Oh,
best.
shit.
Wipe steers. They killed the cat. Oh. That was an agent of the state. I am unrelated. Alright. Well, I think that wraps up the stream for today. Any kegs in there? Oh. All sorts of people, escaped to pirating back then. Anyone trying to run away from their ships? I mean... Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I wouldn't say they were all out there trying to run away from their shit. I mean, a lot of them had to do it to live. Like, privateers did pirating because it was literally all they knew. A lot of other people did it out of necessity in order to stay alive. Like, most of the privateers. But yeah, there definitely was a very wide variety of pirates, like Steed Bonnet. Alright, well, that is the last inspection for tonight. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you are on TikTok, feel free to come over to Twitch. We're gonna raid another streamer on Twitch. And yeah. Godspeed. Stay safe out there. If you come across any cheaters, make sure to report them. Let's see who's live. That is a lot of people live. Goddamn. We just got hit by something. We're getting hit by a lot of cursed cannonballs right now. Let's see. Try and see who we can, or who we should raid. I'ma raid this guy, maybe. Cause why not? Not to pressure you, but can we possibly raid Byrax tonight?
Hey, there we go.
Maybe. Oh, okay, this guy. This ain't Sea of Thieves. This guy's streaming Phasmophobia, and he labeled it Sea of Thieves. What do you mean you're playing Sea of Thieves? That's some cap. That's some big old cap right there. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's raid Byrax. Sure. I think I was going to raid him one time, and then he was AFK, and I was like, fuck it, we're not raiding, we're raiding Big Frankie because he's AFK. Oh my god, this skeleton wants us. It wants us. It will not leave us alone. Alright, bye TikTok, goodbye. We're gonna end TikTok. Let me get the raid message for y'all. There you go. Take your pick of which one you want to use. That is not the right command. And here's the Discord if anybody wants to join the Discord. And while we're at it, if you want to follow my second channel, there's my second channel. Make sure to copy lay message. We're gonna be spamming that shit. And yeah. I appreciate y'all. I got a lot of just shit to like self-promote. If you want to follow my newest YouTube channel, it's called Bug Bensei. It's got some Minecraft content on there, so if you're interested, I have a lot of videos scheduled over there. Check it out. God, this guy has infinite fucking cannonballs. Is there a ship ahead of us? I mean, there's one lining our asses up. Well, we may be doing an off-stream inspection, so bye-bye everybody.
Speak of the devil, Luch. What's up?
I've apparently run
What's
into
up, Bug?
that sloop we fought. You chat. I've apparently run into.
You just ran into one of my VIPs, Bug. You just ran into Luch. He just came in here and told me he ran into you. That's so funny. What's up, y'all? Thank you for the follows. What's up, Steffi? Amelia, how you doing? John, we have a galleon over here named Rare's Anti-Cheat. Do you think they're cheating or no? There they are. Rare's Anti-Cheat. As soon as we saw them coming in, we dipped. That's your sloop name? Well, it's a galleon. They're ripping you off? Oh my god. That is Frankie. What's up, Nahi? How you doing? I sail with Frankie a whole bunch.
Or is it somebody?
Dude is one of the
we
biggest
suspected
homies on the
before?
sea.
Let's go.
Love that guy.
Gotcha.
Let me get you a shout out. Hold on.